It's that time of the year once again. When the year comes to an end? Yeah, you're right, Diesel 10. When the year comes to an end. And do you feel like we villains have barely had any evil plans throughout New Year's Eve? Yeah, I feel like we villains have barely done any evil plans when it comes to New Year's Eve. Well, Luna Girl did tell me recently that she had an evil plan about ruining New Year's Eve. Although, Luke and those PJ Masks stopped her. And what year was that, Max? 2021. So that was like 2 years ago. I see. So maybe this year, we villains think of an evil plan to ruin the New Year's Eve party that's happening at Union Station on the mainland. And does anyone have any ideas? Destroy the party at the station. Make Pinchy kill all the people. Well, what you two just said, I think I got a better idea. And what's better, Halloween McQueen? Well, it's gonna involve with killing people and destroying the station. So tomorrow, Philip has to take some fireworks to Union Station for the firework display. And one of you railway engines will take the cars and make the fireworks hit the roof of the train station. I like that idea. So which one of you railway engines are going to take those cars to Union Station tomorrow? Well, I had to take these cars to somewhere far away. I think it's Shane Lake Resort or something. And I have to help out at the scrapyard for a whole day tomorrow. Okay, so since you two are not available tomorrow, so I guess the ghost train will have to do it. Actually, I'm not available as well. Remember, I still need some repairs. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Now how are we supposed to ruin the New Year's Eve party at Union Station? Then, an idea flew into Diesel 10's claw. I know. We can use that train model that looks like the Emerald Knight. That train's still at the work, stupid. That's not what I'm saying, you idiot. I'm saying that we put the ghost train's wheels on the train model that looks like the Emerald Knight. Oh, my bad. So how are we going to do that, Diesel 10? So when everyone is asleep, you take the ghost train's driver and fireman to the works, and then they can put the wheels on the train mod that looks like the Emerald Knight. Okay, I do have an extra car with me. I don't know why I do, but those wheels could be put in that car, and the ghost train driver and fireman can ride in my cab. Yeah, they could. That night, when everyone was asleep, Diesel set it off to the works with the wheels and the red truck. Soon, they arrived at the works. And when they got there, the car was unloaded immediately and put it on the train model that looks like the Emerald Knight. After the work was done, the train's lights were beaming nicely and the firebox was burning well. And the train left the works. When they got back, the train was put in a siding. Then Diesel 10 shunted some coaches onto a siding to make sure that no one can see the train. And Rolly was derailed, but Diesel 10 just didn't care. Then Diesel shunted the cars, fireworks, into the station for Philip tomorrow. But Philip would be needing them later on throughout the day. Diesel, back up a little bit. The engines could probably see the train. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Maybe just one more car. I got it. Here. Perfect. The next day, Toby got ready to shunt Philip's train for that evening. But he soon found out that he didn't have to. Wow, did you get that train ready last night, Diesel? Yeah. Okay. And he chuffed away to get Henrietta. Diesel, couldn't you see me on the track? Sorry, Diesel 10. I was too busy thinking about what to say to Toby. It's fine. I didn't want to do work anyway today. Now there'll be some cleanup to do before we can do tonight, which is ruining the New Year's Eve party at Union Station. Yeah. Oh, come on. We have a lot of time, so don't be such worrybirds, ghosts. Yeah, don't be such worrybirds. It did take most of the day to clean up the mess so that they can have the path clear for the train mod that looks like the Emerald Knight tonight. Come on. Stupid car. It was late and dark when the work was done. The train mod that looks like the Emerald Knight got ready to take the cars, and the cars were in a siding. But what they didn't know was that Toby was watching them. It was 11 p.m. and Philip arrived at the station to collect his cars, but they weren't there. Hi, Toby. Where are the cars of, fireworks? I've been looking for them everywhere. Well, Philip, Howie McQueen and his team had a plan that involved with the train mod that looks like the Emerald Knight. And the train mod that looks like the Emerald Knight took those cars to Union Station, and they have a plan to destroy the New Year's Eve party at Union Station. Well, come on. You gotta get to Union Station before midnight. Come on. So the two friends set it off to Union Station on the mainland. Meanwhile, Brady 5, Bobby Swift, Master Dog, Thomas, Annie, Clarabelle, the Florida coaches, and James were at the New Year's Eve party. Man, I can't wait for 2024 because I'm going to have a new paint job for 2024. And I can't wait to see what it looks like, Brady 5. Yeah, me too. The villains were getting closer and closer to Union Station. And soon, they would ruin the New Year's Eve party. Then there was trouble. Now! The train applied its brakes, but the coupling broke. So the train was left behind. So Braxton had to put on his brakes. Brakes! Please, brakes! But his brakes were not working at all. And before Braxton could even say another word, the train overshot the station. Brady 5 and his friends were surprised. And then the fireworks began to go off in the cars. Well, looks like Braxton decided to pull the cars himself. Yeah, after all, he is pretty strong, especially when it comes to heavy goods trains. You should become a diesel one day, Braxton. Braxton was too embarrassed. He just pretended not to hear them. Just then, Philip and Toby arrived. Well, looks like some embarrassing moment for Braxton, right? The ghost left in the train mod that looks like the Emerald Knight. Well, the fireworks did go off in the right time, Philip, since it's now 2024. And I guess I would say, Happy New Year, everyone! You too, Brady 5! Braxton pretended to be asleep. And Philip and Toby just took the train to a nearby siding so they could enjoy the rest of the New Year's party.